Taurus, how are you? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. I hope you are well. Taurus, I'm doing yours, Leo's, and I believe I have one other reading. I have 3 more readings to do this month, and I just really want to get these readings out so I can start working on October's readings. So I hope you don't mind that I'm doing the reading from this angle. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for hitting the like button, and especially thank you for subscribing to the channel. Your subscriptions are what keep the channel going, and I just want to let you know that I greatly appreciate your subscriptions to the channel. So without further ado, links will be in the description box below this video. And if you want a private reading, I just started taking private readings again. I have 1 slot left for the next 2 weeks. The slot opening is on a Wednesday. I believe I have a Saturday opening as well. So I have 2 slots left over the next 2 weeks. Those booked up right away. I had all my wonderful clients calling me, and there's just no room. Also, this bracelet is for sale. So if you would like this bracelet, you guys ask me about my jewelry constantly. I am working on getting some of the pieces up on the site. The ascension oils are on the site. The anointing oils are on the site. But this bracelet, along with this necklace, both citrine, are for sale. You can send me a message to thedetoxintuitive@gmail.com, thedetoxintuitive@gmail.com. And sorry about all the blisters, you guys. I've had quite the rough gardening week at my new place. Quite the rough gardening week. So let's get into Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. I feel like you're going to have a visitor, Taurus. I feel like it's a visitor you're expecting. I keep getting change. So whenever I see this change card, I think it's the best card in the deck. I think it's better than the Phoenix Rising. I think it's better than the Abundance card because we all have to change in order to grow. The definition of death is staying in the same place or doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So I feel like this person coming to you, Taurus, I feel like also you could be dealing with someone who has a Taurus North Node, possibly. I feel like this person coming for a visit is looking to change. I feel like they were in possibly a twin flame relationship, and one person saw the love a little too late. One person didn't think it was real, something of that nature. And you may be a soulmate to this person. So you may be providing this person with healing energy. I also feel like for some of you, there was interference in whatever this twin flame type relationship was. So if this resonates with you, definitely get the twin flame reading or the Akashic record reading on my site. Also, I do want to mention, check out my other channel, Andrea Cox TV. If you're into raw food, veganism, if you're into fasting, intermittent fasting, biohacking on a cellular level for health and detox, that is what I am known for. That's been the business I've been in for years. Definitely hop on over to Andrea Cox TV and subscribe to our sister channel after you subscribe here. So I'm getting the feeling that you're showing up because I haven't shuffled this deck yet, but what happens to be on top is the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. If you are dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, namely a Cancer or a Leo, I would highly, highly, highly recommend a reading. But some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini. And some of you are dealing with an air sign who needs angel assistance. I feel like this some of you could be dealing with skin problems, psoriasis, or some kind of skin issue. Okay. I feel like whoever is coming to you by bus, by train, by plane, by wherever, I feel like someone could be scared of flying. That's just for a small portion of you. Some of you need to take better care of your animals. I'm hearing you take good care of your kids, but poor care of your animals. And that will disturb you karmically. So when we don't take care of our animals, what happens is it's like a karmic backlash on us, because animals are like the elderly. They're like babies. They're like, you can't leave the gate open or not school the gardener on closing the gate. You can't treat animals poorly. So that's for a few of you. You need to treat your animals better. You need to feed them organically. Thank you. Okay, Devas. So Devas is someone that comes to teach you your spiritual lessons. Okay, I feel like whoever is coming to you, on the one hand, he's spiritually sound, but on the other hand, he has a dark side where he likes to control people. I'm getting the number 13 very strongly. Also the number 11, the number 4. I feel like whoever this is very spiritually enlightened, but they also have a dark side where they try to almost give people their karma. And so whenever we try to hand people their karma, like say someone's done us wrong, so we want to get even with them, that comes back to slap us in our face, right? We always see the other person's glow up, right? We should never try to suppress a person's path or learning their karmic lessons. Their karmic lessons will come to them naturally. Excuse my laundry. Give me, oh, thank you. Okay. Knave of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a younger Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, or a Gemini, or someone who acts immature, or a younger Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who pops off at the mouth. It's important to say to someone. Someone is very discerning, looks down on this person. I feel like two people are definitely twin souls. Give me the messages in love, health, wellness, abundance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Give me the messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and the North Node for Taurus in health, wealth, wellness, and abundance, and also love. Give me the messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Taurus. I'll take them. The Hanged Man. Some of you are at a standstill with a loved one you're caring for in their health or with your own health. There is a need to take care of yourself first before you care for someone else. And I feel like it's this person's mental health. This does not have to be a Pisces. I feel like this is a person who's stuck in their life. They could be stuck with money. They could be stuck with their own health. They could be stuck on a past situation. Whoever this is, Taurus, I feel like you need to take better care of yourself instead of constantly worrying about this person. I feel an air of protection, someone wanting to protect a person. Okay. Someone looking back at the seeds they planted. Now, what this can also be is that someone invested in a person's business or something, and then the person's business took off, and this person feels like they're owed. So I feel for some of you, you could have Taurus heavy in your chart. You could be looking at someone as a star, but you feel like that those pentacles on that tree are owed to you. Okay, we have a lot of queens coming out here. So let's do the past, present, future. Overall energy is the Hanged Man. Okay. And the High Priestess. So some of you are definitely dealing with the Pisces because we have two cards of Pisces. We have the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the all-knowing. Or some of you are dealing with someone who is hung up on a High Priestess. Okay. You know what? I'm going to shuffle these again. I don't feel good about what came out, Taurus. And I don't feel good because I don't feel the shuffle was good. Some of you are dealing with someone who's highly judgmental. They look at every flaw. They expect everyone to be perfect. I'm getting a number 22. Someone could be a life path number 22, a 9, an 8. Definite 8. Definite 8. They look at every flaw. They compare you to someone else. Some of you, this person compares you to a Pisces constantly, and you're sick of it. Yeah, Ace of Cups, number 1, a new beginning. Someone's going to stop that. 4 of Swords, yeah. Emperor, some of you are dealing with an Aries and you've been intuitively guided to this reading, and this isn't even your sign or in any of your placements. Okay. So we have the past. Thank you. 2 cards wanted to come out on that. The present and the future. Okay. Some of you definitely are dealing with a Gemini. For sure. For sure. Overall energy. This could be new love or renewing of a love. We have the Hanged Man. Someone's been stuck on their past. I feel like it's a male energy that's been stuck. They have been trying to heal over a situation where they feel like they were taken advantage of. Some of you definitely need a private reading on this. Some of you could be into really rich tapestries. You could be decorating your house. You could be starting a new business online, a clothing business, something in style or fashion. I'm getting fashion here for men and women. Maybe this person helped you, Taurus. Okay. Underneath that, we have the Emperor. Someone seeing things from an above perspective. I feel like this is actually a feminine energy because look at the shoe. The shoe is almost a high heel. It's a very stubborn energy. Once this person gets something in their head, there's no turning back. I feel like this person, Taurus, is looking away. So they're looking away from you in the situation. They let something burn. They let something fall to the ground. But it's funny. I feel like they let something burn and got someone really in their head over a situation. So they felt taken advantage of. So they left someone out in the cold. They ostracized someone. They made someone feel bad. And then the person that they made feel this way, wow, ended up becoming male or female, a King of Swords with their words, putting a lot of energy and action into something and getting the 10 of Cups, getting full emotional fulfillment. Possibly in a home life, we have the 4 of Wands, security and stability. Yeah, this person's not, whoever this male energy is here, they could have Pisces in their sun, moon, or rising. I feel like it's a male. They were holding on to the fact that they invested in, I feel, 3. I'm feeling the number 3, like three different situations or something. So they were feeling hurt, like they lost their money, they lost their investment, because this Emperor person, this stubborn entity, this could even be a really stubborn female, was looking into the distance. This female was looking at what they could create, right? So this male energy just left the situation to burn. This male energy was like, well, watch, I'm taking my love away, I'm taking my money away, I'm taking my energy away. And then what we have is someone being okay with that. This woman, we've got the Knave of Swords. Now the Knave of Swords, it's like 3rd Decan Gemini. This is a person who, it can be any sign, blurts out truths, but it comes out like word vomit, but the truths are always truthful. They ended a situation with their mouth. Someone here could have also been really leery and scared that someone was going to say something they didn't want them to say. Underneath that, we have the 9 of Swords. So I really like this because it's an ending to a difficult time where a rebirth can happen. So you see the 9 swords are all in the wall. There's blood coming down from there. This deck is kind of harsh, actually. But I feel like it's where everyone finds their center and their peace in a situation. Now, underneath that, we have someone emerging from this mouthy, irritable, but speaking truths. This person drops jewels that are honest and truthful and forthright, but they do it in a very harsh way to end a situation. I almost feel like this person was tormented, and they were tormented out of being their natural self through lies, deep emotional manipulation or something, or, someone messing with their business, someone messing with their livelihood, someone messing with their relationship. So then they went through the 9 of Swords, and they come out the Queen of Cups. We do have a lot of Pisces energy here. Someone could be on the cusp of Aries because we have the Emperor Aries, we have the Hanged Man, we have the High Priestess, and we also have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups in the upright is a beautiful energy. It's a water sign female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or the North Node, but probably a sun sign. This is a queen. This is not a page. This is someone that's like, 35 or older that emerges from the ashes in full-on embodiment of having an open heart chakra, ready to love again and creating. You can see her ground is fertile. The trees are green. She probably has a garden. There's birds all around her. Now, I'm noticing she's holding her cup out, but the lid is on it. And she's got her hand in a mudra over here. But then over here, and I'm losing my voice actually, someone could have tried to silence her. That could have been the problem. She's got a lid on her cup. So she's not giving her cup out. She's very mindful of who she gives her energy to. Thank you for the donation. No, Queen of Cups is not a Cancer, whoever said that. Queen of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio female. So just wanted to correct you there. Moonbeams. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio female. It can also be a male who's in his emotions and feelings, or a male who's falling in love. Just FYI. Might want to join tarot school. Okay, so what I was saying, someone seems to be combative on my channel, so I had to block them. So what I'm saying here is she's got her lid on her cup. So this isn't someone who's extending themselves. And thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it greatly. To others in an intimate way. This is someone who's working on creating their abundance, creating their peace, creating their calm. But the cup is out. The cup is ready. The cup is available. Now, in the future, we have the Knight of Swords. Now, this is a Gemini card, but it can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or anyone of this sign that comes rushing in with something to say. Underneath that, we have a Knave of Chalices, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This would be someone younger. They're a knave. They're not a queen. So we see she's got this little fish in the cup. Now, the fish represents the sign of Pisces, but this could be any of the 12 zodiac signs. A Knave of Chalices would be someone developing emotions for someone. It can also be just a younger water sign. It can also be someone's child. Some of you could have a male child that is very feminine, and you may be concerned about that. Don't be. We're all born a certain way, and so be it. We have the World, an ending to a situation. I feel like this is an ending. Because if you look at these cards, this guy is rushing into this woman with harsh words. This can be like trolls on the internet. I feel like this woman, by speaking out, she brought the 10 of Swords down. She put an end to his situation by speaking out. And then she ended up going through this 9 of Swords energy and coming out the other side, probably back to herself. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio female, Queen of Cups, loving, giving, nurturing, creative, right? But if you look at the way these cards are going, this guy, you probably need a reading then, Leah. I would go for an Akashic. This guy is rushing in towards her. So he's rushing in with harsh words. This is harsh words. But when do people on the internet ever show up as themselves with harsh words? Practically never. So I feel like this was someone who was trolling. It could have been a group of people. It could have been a younger water sign and then someone trying to be the magician. Leah, links will be in the description box below, love. So I feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is, they brought an end to it. They brought the world in. So a 10 of Swords and then dipping back down to the 9 of Swords. Many people could have been keeping an eye on this person. They could have been doing better than slipping back down because we had the 10 of Swords, then the 9. So it was almost like someone was regressing, not progressing. But then the World comes in. And when the World comes in, it sweeps everything up. and they're back to their beautiful, loving, creative selves again. I feel like for some of you, if you are online and you are a performer or you're a celebrity or you're a YouTuber, I feel like someone was trying to bring you down by trolling your stuff, maybe taking your clients, maybe reaching out to your clients from fake accounts, maybe trying to get them to sign up for a newsletter or something. I feel like someone was trolling you for a long time, but you put a world, you brought the world in. You brought the world in and you put an end to it. And remember that Emperor, the card of Aries in the beginning, that was looking off in a different direction. So some of you, if you have this in your moon rising, north or south node, or you're on a cusp or something like that, this could have been your involvement with someone that was doing this to someone else. Now, I want to read the change card in the book, just really quickly. Like the wind, the universe spiral symbolizes change and growth. The spiral is a sacred symbol that reflects the universal pattern of growth, evolution, the goddess fertility, and life force energy. Just like the changing seasons, new life is formed after a period of hibernation. Plants know when to shed parts of themselves, dropping their leaves, branches, and seeds at the precise moment. Their natural rhythm is synchronized with their environment. Walking down the road of change allows you to see where you have been and where you are going. This perspective can be confronting, but one needs to recognize past issues and mistakes to make better choices. These learning experiences require you to let go and surrender to your divine will. I move through life with ease, reflecting on each learning experience with love and understanding. I surrender my fear to the universe with freedom. Some of you are going from living in your Taurian south node, like I have, into your Scorpio north node. Literally pummeling anyone who gets in your way. Pummeling, burying. Scorpios don't play. I always say that there are 3 signs you never want to cross. And the first would be a Scorpio. Now, it's not that the sign of Scorpio is some type of angelic realm that's going to that's karmically blessed. It's because Scorpios don't let go of things. And they're the phoenix rising from the ashes. So their glow up is huge. I have 8 places of Scorpio in my chart. So my moon and rising is in Scorpio. So I know Scorpio energy very well. The second sign is Capricorn. Why? Because Capricorn is the karmic, it's Saturn. Capricorns are Saturn, right? They're Saturnian. So they literally will teach us our karmic lessons just by sitting back and doing nothing, right? Never cross a Capricorn. I'm dealing with quite a few Capricorns in my life. My sister's a Capricorn. I have a business associate friend that's a Capricorn. I have another acquaintance who I love dearly who's a Capricorn. And I would not screw a Capricorn over if it saved my life. I have no placements in Capricorn, but me personally, I wouldn't screw anyone over, but I definitely wouldn't screw a Capricorn over, or someone who's Capricorn rising. The third sign you never want to mess with, and I know this from a very deep place, is a Libra rising. I am, in Vedic astrology, a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, Libra rising. In Western, Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. So in Vedic, I am a Libra rising. Now, rising is the way we see someone, right, Taurus? So if someone is a Libra rising, our ancestors in the ethers, the karmic gods, so to speak, they see that person as the karmic scales, right? The Libra in the tarot holds the scale of balance. So what I've noticed being a Libra rising is whenever someone does something to me, all I have to do is nothing. And then I watch that person's livelihood, success, personal life dwindle, and mine spark up. Now, that's why we need to be very, very careful of how we treat others in the 5th dimension. Why? because karma comes back to us at rapid speed. Rapid speed. I had an experience last night. I'm going to share this really quick, but it was a huge growth experience for me. There was someone in the neighborhood who both their dogs got out. And they came home and, you know, I said the security guard was looking for your dog. And, you know, one dog is found, one dog's not. They went and looked for the dog for 20 minutes, came back empty-handed. And I'm like, are you done? And I went out and looked for the dog. And I actually found the people that found the dog and got the dog home. So it was an experience of me having to, and then I found out that, bless their heart, the neighbors breed. And I am not for breeding at all. I'm for having pets spayed and neutered. But there was a balancing act with me. It was a teaching moment for me. It was a teaching moment for them. I had to stuff my Scorpio moon and rising in my mouth down and not give them my opinion in a harsh way, but in a very, very loving way, compassionate way. I said, I love animals. I don't even put animals on my plate. I've been vegan for 20 years. I realize that the gardener maybe left your gate open. You need to school the gardener on not to leaving that open. And I said also, you know, giving up on your dog after 20 minutes of looking for it is really not the way when you've bred it for years. Animals are here. They're sacred beings. They're voiceless. They're like babies. There are 3 people that we should fight for. Yeah, we are the animal rescuers. You're right, Leah. There are 3 people that we should fight for. 4 people, actually, types of people. It's always the underdog. It's the elderly. It's babies and children. It's the animals. And it's the handicapped. Those are the people that need us the most. Sorry, Taurus, to go off on this rant. Thank you for liking this video. Please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to come back with Leo right now. I got to see those subscriber count go up, though. Thank you, guys. Be well. And if I could turn this off, I'll be a rock star.